Oh,
You
yeah?
ready?
Oh,
Let's
yes.
do this.
I am. All right, so let's see. We're getting psyched up. Ooh, shit. Those are some way better cars.
Look at those cars.
We got some nice cars over here.
this-
Oh, shit. Maybe put that away. All right,
The car you had
so
was pretty nice,
we're
but-
going to go. Let's see. What do we got here? Safe house. So should we get the mini sub or the cargo helicopter first?
Helicopter.
Helicopter? All right.
Wait. I don't know. Mini sub?
Well, I just picked helicopter, so we're going to do helicopter.
Fuck. Fine.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I didn't know. I thought mini like subquest is what you meant initially, and then you said helicopter. And I was like, wait, you could have had a.
Yeah, you remember last time we were setting up for the docks heist?
That's
so
right.
we need a helicopter and a submarine. So welcome, patrons, back to Grand Theft Auto 5. We're doing our getting our heist together for good old-fashioned Trevor.
Getting our heist on.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And before Grant, every time you come over here, by the time we get to this point in the evening, your phone is about to die.
I have a terrible phone. I need to get another one. I'm waiting for the next iPhone announcement, but I thought it was this next month, August. And then someone told me it's
shit.
September.
Oh,
I was like, shit, do I have to wait until September?
yes, you do.
Fuck.
So,
So I'm hoping I can just like have it hold on until then.
you need to
But
bring
maybe
a
I'm gonna
charger.
get a Google phone. I
Bring-
might just get a Google phone.
an Android.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. They're cheaper, definitely.
Yeah.
What?
My wife has one too. It seems like it's pretty good options.
Yep.
I'm gonna switch to T-Mobile, which is cheaper. Just get a Google phone because fuck it. Maybe get on some family plan with her.
See, I can't change plans because my plan still has unlimited data on it. So if I change phones or renew my plan at all, then I'll
I
be
think I have
SOL.
unlimited data too.
Yeah.
Although
if you,
they're throttling now, which is bullshit.
if you renew now, then see, I fuck it all up because I use like Spotify constantly and listen to podcasts all the time. I don't buffer shit. I don't use Wi-Fi. It's like, do you want to get on the Wi-Fi network? I'm like, no, bitch. I got unlimited data. I'm going to use it. So
You want a question?
yeah, let's start with questions. Let's do questions. Woo, questions.
All right. Next one, first one is from Jonathan Scratch. Says, "Hey, thanks for answering my FF14 question,
Yeah,
Jeff.
yeah.
I think I'll
Whoa.
pass based on what you told me.
Yeah.
So again, thank you. Question: Could Dongacles become so erect that he himself could not lift his own dong? This is a good question.
I'm not a theologian. I didn't go to Bible college, so I can't answer your question.
Yes, he would have to have his doppelganger lift his dick for him that he himself made.
But then that means he's not all powerful, right?
He is both.
He can't create something so large that he can't lift it. That he's not all powerful, right?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But in the way, he is because he had to split himself into two. So, like,
So
if he was just one of him,
There's two of
he
them.
could lift it.
Right. So you just make another Dongacles that was more powerful than him,
I guess.
and then there you're done. Problem solved. He can do whatever he wants to. Yeah, fuck it. And then if that one made a dong, and then they made more, there's infinite dongs and infinite
Dong, 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 dong.
Dongacleses.
Hold up.
So what's up?
Next question. All right.
Okay.
Ulysses Carmona says,
Okay.
did you hear that Rob McElhenney? McElhaney? I'll never know
Oh,
how to say it.
shit.
It's McElhaney.
Fuck.
Mac from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Will direct the Minecraft movie. What are your thoughts on that news?
What is all this?
That is awesome.
Yeah, great.
I didn't even know that he's the guy who created It's Always Sunny. He's the main creator. He's the head showrunner.
Yep.
He's the
Is
the
he
lead
married
writer.
to Caitlin Olsen?
He's married to Sweet D.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin Olsen.
Uh-oh.
He came up with a Fat Mac idea.
Yeah.
Because he thought, I think it'd be funny if I gained a bunch of weight.
Okay, so here we are
And it
at
was funny.
Fort Zacundo. Oh, this is going to be real bad. As soon as I come onto this base, Grant,
Yeah.
all shit's breaking loose.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
As soon as we go through this military checkpoint, there's going to be like 16 stars. We're all going to be fucked. So how is it that they can actually use the old Air Force logo? That's interesting.
It might be
There we go. Hey, everybody, see you. Bye, 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 bye. Oh,
fair
shit.
use kind of logo since it's been around so
Oh,
long.
shit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm here for the tour. Fuck.
Got a little lost here.
Sorry, excuse me.
You
Pardon
trying
me.
to go through that fence?
I'm trying, but it's not making it easy.
Oh, you did.
All right, here we go. Okay, pardon me, military men.
I mean, are people following you? 'Cause it seems
yeah.
pretty
Yep,
chill.
they're shooting. They're shooting at me. There's all kinds of.
Sorry,
like
officer.
crazy-
We didn't know we could.
Okay, here's the
do
cargo,
this.
Bob. Oh shit! I got to get closer before I get out of my car. See all those red dots on my radar? Those are all guys that are shooting at me right now.
Oh.
So get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the
One
car.
or two
Get
of
out of the car. Get in the marine. Get in the marine helicopter.
Oh, did they leave the keys in here?
Yeah,
Hotwire it.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking go up, go up.
Go up, up, up.
See ya, suckers!
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, lose the military chopper. Now I've got to fly out of restricted airspace and lose the military helicopter. So we're gonna get.
Yeah, how you gonna do that?
Very carefully. I'm gonna do
faster choppers on you.
Whoa, shit! Why is this all this smoke coming out of my helicopter? Is it messed up? Look, it's all like wobbly and shit. Oh fuck! Are they shooting rockets at me?
Why wouldn't they, man?
Oh goddamn! I'm just trying to steal a military helicopter.
You're a chopper thief.
I'm not a chopper thief.
You're a no good chopper thief.
Oh shit!
We're taking the show on the road, folks.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Grant like stood up with a microphone. I'm just like, what are you doing, Grant? What are you doing?
I'm moving over here to the computer because my phone did actually die.
Oh, okay.
So I figured I'd come over here so I could pull up the additional questions. Wait a second.
Scroll down. It's in there. It's in the list.
Okay, so it wouldn't be hidden from me here?
Yeah. See the Grand Theft Auto? No, up one.
Right here?
There you go. Yeah. Click on that. Stop the video. And you can scroll down to the comments. There you go.
Ignore that. All right. Next question. Ruskles wants to know, what is the worst first world problem you've ever had?
Is this the silliest first world problem I've ever had?
The worst.
What are we gonna say here? Is this
I know mine.
the stupidest? Okay, you tell me yours, and that'll give me a good
Mine
bearing.
is a reoccurring problem.
Okay.
Especially lately because my phone keeps dying. And I'll go take a shit, and I won't have a working phone. How do you take a shit nowadays without a working phone,
Get a
Jeff?
Kindle or comic
What am I
books
supposed
or
to do? It's
newspaper.
It's like now shitting is going to be boring.
Shitting has always been boring.
No.
It's always been boring.
Shitting is a nice escape. It's great, man. I loved when I used to be at a job. I'd be like, oh, I got to go take a shit.
Yeah.
Because I would not clock out and I'd just get paid.
Get paid for your poop? Poop paid? Poop paid? Poop paid?
It's P2P. Paid to poop.
Okay. In that particular, so the best first world problem that I've got, right?
Yeah.
Is that people are slightly mean to me in the comments on my video game show that is self-sustaining and pays my bills, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, somebody made a suggestion for something they wanted me to do, but they weren't real super nice about it. So now I feel bad, Grant. I feel, oh.
You have such thin skin.
I really do. I really do. I shouldn't be doing this job even a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my best first world problem. Is
you
like,
hang out at your house and you play video games all day and you talk about how it's the worst job
on
ever.
Monday, somebody tweeted me twice asking where the podcast was, and I was like, just calm down. I will have it out. Would you quit hounding me? I'm just one man. I can only do so much.
The fact that you get like just stressed about that stuff.
I really do. I get super stressed. Oh wait, I don't actually have to bring this thing in for a landing. It's a helicopter.
Oh.
I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just letting it.
Oh, it's auto.
Okay, there we
dropping?
go.
All right, let's go to the next one real quick.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna land this helicopter.
Question first, Jeff.
Hold on. Land helicopter first. Question later. Is that it?
It's a lovely landing.
Oh, hey. Oh, he's got his clothes on again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cargo
Next
Bob.
question.
Mission time. Ooh, look at that. 100% completion.
Billy Ryan wants to know, would you rather fight a dragon or stand in a long-ass line next to some dude with extreme BO? Well, I've already done the second part plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
The person I stand in line with is Jeff.
Yeah.
Terrible BO, Jeff.
I have the worst. I just got finished watching that Seinfeld episode where he gets the BO in his car and then he gives the car away.
Basically, would you rather fight a dragon or attend Comic-Con is what he's saying.
I've been to E3, so... And actually, see, here's the...
worse than Comic-Con, you think?
I don't know. You got a lot more journalists there. But here's the little secret, Grant.
Yeah.
Here's a little secret between you and me. Smokers can't smell shit. So I would gladly stand in line with somebody with bad BO because
what's funny about that?
It's like 20% of what you're smelling.
I do a beer show.
Look at this. Look at these.
I do a beer show with two smokers.
Yeah.
They're heavy smokers.
Yeah.
And part of our beer show is smelling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they have pretty good noses.
Tell you what, smoking kills your sense of smell and your sense of taste. Last time I quit smoking, I went to Wendy's. I used to go to Wendy's all the time. Can't go to Wendy's anymore. I was just like, holy shit, is this what I've been eating? This is fucking disgusting.
It's so flavorful.
This
is
disgusting.
Yeah,
it's
gross.
gross.
That's what I meant. Ew.
Is that Crater Lake up there?
It's delicious.
Look at that.
This is gorgeous.
Woo. Nice little scenic tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
Where
at
are
that.
you
Look
going?
at that
What
water.
are we doing?
We're getting the mini sub. We got the helicopter, so I'm taking the other helicopter. This is one with the fire and shit
What
or
are we
whatever.
going to do? Are you just going to drop this off and get rid of it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna crash this thing into. Oh, it's the Hoover goddamn.
Hoover goddamn.
No, yeah, check it out here. I'll spin it around.
Does it say it?
No.
Oh.
I think they call it something else, right? But see, there it is. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not. Oh, I like the fact he's got TP Enterprises, Trevor Phillips Enterprises, on the side of his helicopter.
Spray painted on there.
So there you go. There's the dam.
Cool.
And then
it is what you said it is.
Downtown Los Santos. Look at that.
It's so huge.
It's so huge, so beautiful.
This game is nuts.
There's a nice Indian casino or regular casino. I don't.
Yeah, so I think I'll fight a dragon. I don't know. Try that up.
Yeah, just see what it's like.
It'd be a good story to tell people. I'd probably lose.
Yeah.
Or I'd probably run away and abandon it.
I'll create a sick ass dubstep song about your dragon fight.
Oh, sweet.
Like a modern day bard, right? It'll be like Grant fought a dragon. Like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sick drops for your dragon fights.
My Afro 3000 says, what are your thoughts on Tim Burton's Batman films? Would you say they've aged well? And as huge comic book fans, does it bother you that they changed a lot from the source material, like Catwoman and Penguin's origin stories, and the fact that Batman blatantly kills a ton of people?
I think that the first Tim Burton Batman. See, okay, here's the problem, Grant. I'm gonna tell you the problem right now.
Yeah.
I can't objectively evaluate the Tim Burton Batman movies.
It happened at a prime time in your youth.
Yeah, it happened at a time like it was Batmania, right?
Yeah.
Like people were shaving the bat symbol into their heads. This was like Kevin Smith said on one of his things, right? People were they were shaving the bat symbol into the back of their fucking heads. There you go.
Graceful.
Any landing you can walk away from. So like I have a hard time objectively talking about that particular point in time because I was swept up in it just like everybody else was.
Yeah.
But I do think that the first one holds up pretty well. I think the second one gets pretty goddamn ridiculous. But the first one, I'm all right with the changes. I mean, the first one is pretty true to the source material, right? You got the Joker dropped in a vat of acid.
Yeah.
Good to go. So wait, what am I doing here? Is this green?
You're going to a sub, I thought.
Is this just?
Is it inside of the boat?
Well, actually, this says
There
like
it
it's over. Should I just?
Yeah, just jump in, man.
What was that? What's that little spin around?
Whoa! Good thing you didn't drop right on that thing.
Where's the sub?
It's right behind you, right there.
Where? Here?
Actually, that way. Yeah, go straight.
No,
Is that the boat?
that's the boat. I think I might have fucked this
No,
up.
turn around. Turn around.
No, it says the blue dot's right here. Oh shit. We're supposed to like.
I thought there was a dark shadow right there.
I think I saw that too, but I don't think it was correct. I think we now have to go back up to the dock and run back up onto the boat.
Can you just climb this chain here?
No, I can't be back on the chain.
I agree with you.
The second one seemed more like the first one. See, the first one actually kind of seemed like Burton kind of gave a shit, and the second one,
it started getting a little campy.
Oh shit! How do I get out of this water, Grant?
Climb that chain, like I said.
I can't.
Well, not with that attitude.
You'll never climb the chain with that attitude. The second one was somewhat enjoyable,
There's a ladder.
but for the most part, kind of garbage. I mean, you know, all the penguin stuff and running for Penguin's going to be mayor,
It became a little bit cartoonish.
And the fact that Christopher Walken was like just. His character was just like a big part of that movie for some reason.
Maybe there's a tank inside of the ship. Like in the
Yeah,
middle
I think
of
that's what it. Well, I think I need to.
like it houses a sub.
Oh shit! I'm like low on health. This is bad. Yeah. So the second one, I don't see. Here's the thing: is I've gotten to this point, Grant, in my life. Oh shit! Where I don't really care if they decide to change up the origin story.
Yeah.
As much because.
Who's that?
It's just somebody coming to work. But I'll tell you who's not coming to work anymore. This guy.
Because you're dead.
Because you're dead. Trevor Phillips Enterprises.
Wipe yourself off. You're dead.
So, all right. Is there like a switch or something that I'm missing over here? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's like, okay, so what is... There's like a green dot. What is this dot? Oh, is that it? There we go.
Yeah, push the button.
Release the sub. Release the Kraken. Whee!
Oh, is that the sub?
Yep. That's our little mini sub.
Nice.
Now we're going to get in it and drive it the fuck out of here.
Sweet. Can you explore the whole ocean here with this thing?
Yeah, there's actually a whole sub-quest for like hunting sharks and shit in the ocean. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Actually, the ocean in this game is absolutely beautiful. Here, hold on. I'll get in this thing and you can see it.
I don't believe you.
It is.
Prove it.
Yeah, because everything else has been so goddamn ugly, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to the next question.
Hold on. Oh.
Zeph101, the original, says, "Hey, Jeff and Grant. If you had free reign to make a big-budget TV show, movie, or AAA video game with the condition that it had to be an original idea, what would you choose to do, and what would it be about?"
Ooh, look
Besides
at that.
a show like Lost or a game like Dark Souls, of course. And disregard the video game part of my question. I should have watched the whole video before writing this.
Okay.
I guess we talked about video games. A little bit. Yeah, that's right, in the last episode.
Here we go.
I'm not giving you my ideas, Zeph.
For a TV show?
Yeah, that's my secret.
Well, I was going to do this
try.
one where it's like we have a show, right? And we play video games, and then we like talk about them, like make like dick jokes about the video games. That's what I was thinking.
I do think I think we should make a podcast wars TV show.
A podcast about video games. We just did a podcast. Nobody's ever done that before, right?
A TV show about podcasts.
A TV show about podcasts?
Yeah.
A live action podcast TV show?
Yeah, well, not like,
Pre-recorded podcast TV show?
It'd be about all these different groups of people that make podcasts. And I don't know, they're like us.
Yeah.
We play ourselves, I suppose. I don't know. There's probably, add some story in there, whatever.
I'm going to fall back on an idea that I constantly have, which is oh shit, ow.
I'm about to steal this idea. What is it?
It's a TV show about fighting about the zombie outbreak, except that the people totally win at the end of season 2, and it's all fine from that point forward.
Oh.
Yeah, because zombies are fucking stupid.
It sounds like a good show.
And not like
what happens in the 3rd season? Just rebuilding?
You could do rebuilding. I mean, obviously, there's going to be problems with like what I want to make. With the TV show that I want to make is the World War Z part where humanity gets their shit together and starts fighting back against the zombies. Because that's the thing that I feel like is missing in all zombie.
Oh, you mean where Brad Pitt gets the chemical formula all on his own?
No, not that. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to go on the surface because
what are you doing?
I'm just freaking out fish.
I thought this was supposed to be a beautiful ocean. Now it's just all murky.
Okay, so check this out. Like in World War Z, spoiler if you haven't read the book, right?
I have not.
Zombie outbreak happens, right?
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then like the world gets pretty fucked up, but they manage to, at a certain point, they manage to like reconfigure their military tactics. Hold on, I need to know where the fuck I'm going. Reconfigure their military tactics.
Going to yellow dot.
Yeah. Reconfigure their military tactics, rearm, resupply, move the entire society, or what's left of it, to a war economy, essentially, and then fight a war against the zombies. Like in the World War Z, they just, in the movie, and I don't have a big problem with the movie, but they just come up with like, here's our trick for how we're going to beat the zombies, right? In the book, they just come up with like, well, here's how we're going to fight the war for the next 10 years. And wipe the zombies out. Like, here are the tactics that we're going to use in order to not be overrun when there's like a huge zombie horde. Here's the things that we're going to do to keep society running while this zombie war is going on, right?
Back where you were?
Yeah, I fucked it up. So I would like to see that as a TV show, something where, because that's the thing that I hate about zombie shows, is that at a certain point, everybody just writes off humanity and it's over with. And I'm sorry, I know that I talk about this shit all the time, but like, why not have a show like 2 or 3 years into The Walking Dead? Why not have a concerted effort by like what's left of the United States government, right, to fight back, take the shit back from the zombies, not create the rape capital of Georgia or whatever they do on that show, but like actually put together a military operation that's built to fight zombies and then fight the fucking zombies. There's a finite number of them, Grant. Just kill them all.
They seem to kill massive swarms of them all the time with swords.
Okay.
I would think that they should be able to handle these zombies.
Maybe bring back, go to the Weta workshop, get a bunch of suits of armor so they can't bite you.
Yeah,
and
the
then,
thing about Walking Dead is it likes to highlight the worst aspects of society.
Whoa. Whoa.
What was that?
Dolphins. Oh,
look at that.
Killer whale.
An orca.
Yeah. Pod of whales. Too bad it's all polluted and shit out here.
Isn't the killer whale actually a dolphin and not a whale?
I don't think so. I think it's a whale. Did you listen to that Fresh Air about the seafood in the United States? They're talking about how like before that New York used to like that. Okay, this is just weird like NPR bullshit, right? So we can totally move past it in a second. But how like it used to be that, or how oysters, right, will process something like 5 gallons of water every day. They just sift water through them. They take all the kelp and algae and shit out of it. And it used to be that when we first settled in New York, that the bay around New York was just like, it was like oyster heaven. Like there were just thousands and thousands of these things where the water there was so clear and pure because they were just constantly filtering this shit out. They'd filter it out so that it'd be clean, so they'd make more oysters and blah, blah, blah. So it used to be that you would go to, like in the 1800s, you would just go to New York. It was like a place to go to eat oysters. Then they just started dumping raw sewage into the bay and shit around New York. And, of course, the poor oysters just couldn't fucking take it. Or they could take it, but, like, you couldn't eat them anymore because they were just...
Sewage oysters?
They were just poop. They were made out of poop. Pacific Ocean.
Persian King 44 says, with Arkham Knight being the supposed end to the Batman Arkham series, what other DC property would you guys like to see Rocksteady adapt into a video game?
Plastic Man.
Obviously, that is to say they do adapt another DC property and not go off on their own to do a different thing for a while. I think Green Arrow would be the next logical choice. Combat could remain largely the same, with obvious difference being how Oliver carries and utilizes the equipment and moves around throughout Starling City. Yes, it would be very similar because he's knockoff Batman. His Arrow Cave and his Arrow Butler and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say I'm actually sticking with Plastic Man.
Yeah,
as my first choice. Plastic Man's a really great character, or Elongated Man's actually a really good character because he's a detective. Like he's married to this woman, and he's a big fan of like these old detective novels. So he's like a detective. The Outsiders could make a good one, like the Judd Winnick Outsiders. That's like Nightwing and Arsenal and Metamorpho.
I believe I talked about this before, but I still think the Flash could be a really neat one.
Yeah.
If there was this mechanic where you go really fast and you have to race across the city to complete all these different tasks, and you have this time limit, and you have to keep redoing and redoing and redoing. If you fail something, you have to travel back in time or whatever, like they show he can do.
Yeah. I think
that Speed Force.
I think that there's no reason. I honestly would like for somebody to make a really good Superman game, just so that people would shut the fuck up about you can't make a good Superman game. He's too invincible. Well, then make him fight Brainiac. All right,
you can't do it.
Or the New Gods, or the fucking Manhunters, or like something that's on par with Superman. Don't have him fight street criminals in Metropolis. Have him fight Metallo and fucking whatever bullshit. In fact, do that and then make it like Persona, where it's like during the daytime you've got to play like a social game as Clark Kent, and then then you've got to like make excuses and have like a suspicion meter for like Lois and Perry or all them. Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen, that's the game I want to play. The Jimmy Olsen video game. Said nobody ever.
All right, Charles Rocky says. Oh, wait. We need to watch this?
No, we're just hooking it up and we're getting out of here.
Charles Rocky says, it seems clear that Grant is not a fan of games or other properties that are fairly Japanese, as it were. But my question to Grant is, if there is a game or other property that, despite being fairly Japanese, he likes, not just something made in Japan, but something with fairly overt Japanese feel to it.
Is that
I don't know. I never really think like I'm anti-Japanese culture. I think I just don't really like...
You seem like you're anti-anime culture.
Yeah,
really.
I don't really like anime, manga. I don't like the art style often enough. And I don't like some of the other tropes that seem to follow it. The cutesy, sexualized, prepubescent schoolgirl thing is weird to me. The jumping, flying through the air, yelling, shouting all the time, everything being like super loud and dramatic.
Yeah.
All of that just strikes me.
That's why we played
so
Asura's
cartoony
Wrath
and odd.
previously, right? That was why we played Asura's Wrath before
was.
GTA 5 was.
Yep.
Because Grant hates the jumping, flying. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck?
Although it was funny. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's an expectation that I should take that more seriously, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't watch this stuff and go, oh, wow, that's really a great action sequence. And rather thinking, that's just fucking absurd.
Yeah. I find it interesting, Grant, because I can't put my finger on exactly what it is that you don't like. I mean,
it's
because like the stuff that you're talking about with the jumping, flying through the air, like the kind of wushu wire foo stuff, right? Ish, you know, and then the like cutesy little anime girls or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that hasn't been a staple of every JRPG that we've ever played, right?
No,
we played Tales of Vesperia or whatever that was too, and you just were not having it. And that was just like
wait, what was this one?
Sci-fi. We were on a train and like,
yeah.
yeah, you remember that one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff I like. There's this documentary, Jiro Dreams of Sushi. Does that count? That's pretty Japanese.
Well, I think there's a difference between Japanese culture and anime. I mean, you know, obviously, like we're saying.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, have you ever seen
like Miyazaki?
Takeshi Miike films like Ichi the Killer
Yes.
or like some of the J horror? Or
Some of those are pretty great.
Yeah, you
Others
know.
are just like kind of mind crippling.
I think that a lot of it.
Scarring.
How much time do we have left, by the way?
We have 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, so we don't have time for anything else. We'll probably be getting ready for the next. You know what? Let's do a Strangers and Freaks mission if I can get to one real fast.
Okay, let's do a quick rundown of questions here.
Okay,
then.
all right.
Anthony Anweiler says, hey guys, one of the lesser-known things at Comic-Con this year was that Amazon is making a TV show based on Philip K. Dick's novel The Man in the High Castle.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on this? Actually, Amazon Prime put up the pilot for it, and I watched it a few months back. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've seen the trailer for it, and it seems like it could go either way.
Yeah, it's one of the better shows that they put up on Prime. This and like Mad Dogs, which is a new Sean Ryan vehicle. He's the guy who did The Shield.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, very impressed with what it's doing in its first episode. For anyone who doesn't know about the Philip K. Dick novel Man in the High Castle, it is an alternate reality where Nazis win, and it takes place in the U.S., where the U.S. is kind of occupied in joint by Nazi Germany and Japan.
That's why you hate JRPGs, right?
Yeah.
I read The Man in the High Castle, and
I can't get over it.
Yeah, I just can't get over it.
Yeah. But it's a really great pilot. You can still check it out over on Amazon Prime if you have a Prime account. If you don't have a Prime account, why not? It's great. I love Amazon Prime.
I don't like the fact that it's so much money up front. I wish that they had a.
What's wrong with you?
I wish that they had a like $8 a month thing instead of, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
That guy's bike. You took his bike, bitch.
Mr. Fjordback says, "Hey Grant, Jeff. Hey Grant, Jeff Otto is what he says. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten hurt by drunken foolishness? I ask because I managed to stumble and fuck up my face on a sink this weekend. Yowza.
Yep. Absolutely.
Jeff has.
Yep.
Jeff's a drunk klutz.
I am. I'm a normal klutz. I'm a klutz all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not a very graceful man. I'm big and bulky and just kind of. I mean, I think I sprained my toe just on a computer that's in my bedroom the other day.
I'm trying to think of being drunk lately and hurting myself. I mean, I remember getting drunk and doing stupid stuff like getting hurt before when I was younger.
Actually, no. I don't think I hurt myself very much when I'm drunk. I'll do property damage, or I've hurt myself plenty when I'm sober. But I don't know if I really do that much when I'm drunk. I try not to make fast, violent actions.
What did they say?
When I'm drunk. I know this guy. He was like, "Somebody stole my bike," and so we went and got his bike back.
Oh, like cussed at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What? I think we only got one more question.
Okay.
Which is actually the question we missed on. Ulysses Carmona he had a question.
Okay.
What is your opinion of the rumored Fight Club musical that supposedly David Fincher and Trent Reznor will be involved for? It seems like a very weird idea, but I'm interested in how the project will be developed.
Fight Club is a property that I think needs no sequel or expansion. It's a perfectly self-contained story.
They're doing a comic series right now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
I think that it was a story. It had a beginning, a middle, an end, and I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
And I think that there's a lot of pressure these days for people to make sequels to things that are like very popular things that they'll be like, oh, Fight Club, everybody loves that. Let's make another one. It's just like, no, make something else. Don't make Fight Club 2. Make, something else into a movie. Make a different Chuck Palahniuk or however you say his name. Make a different one of his things into a movie. Write something original.
Make Survivor, please.
Yeah. Wait, didn't they? Oh, yeah.
No.
What they made Choke into
9/11 happened and they couldn't make Survivor.
Really terrible movie, Choke. Did you ever see the Choke movie?
Yeah.
With,
and I read the book.
Sam.
The book was good.
Yeah.
It was okay.
He's kind of a one-trick pony, though, Chuck.
Yeah.
Like, he just kind of, he finds something, like I don't think, I've read a bunch of his books, and I think they're all entertaining, but none of them were quite as good as Fight Club.
Just ran a red light in front of that cop.
Yeah. You don't care. Los Santos, bitch. But yeah, I don't think they should make any more Fight Club anything.
I
keep the movie where it is and move on with your life.
And that's it, Jeff.
All right. Well, we're done. So that means that next week, Grant, we're going to Heiston.
Oh,
we're going to Heiston with Trevor. So
thank you guys for your questions. Make sure as soon as you get this, post questions.
Yeah, think about what you want to say all week, and then post it up on Monday when you get the emails. We will see you next week. I'm sorry, my brain just totally locked up. And Tokyo Drift.
Bye.